Hello, this is Shirley McNair again with my, should have been my daily poetry blog. But I've been away a while I have a new book out, so I've been taking care of that and moving things in my house because I had a house with not a lot of furniture, so I have furniture now. But anyway, I've been off of the blog for a minute and I turned a whole year older. I was 59 when I started the first two, now I'm 60. And I still like to style. I want to know how do I look. I have to take my glasses off because, glasses sometimes hides your appearances because you want to be incognito. But I wear them because I can't see. Okay. But I'm here today and tell you some interesting things about a woman over 50. Well, I'm 60, so I can't say over 60. So we're going to talk about women over 50. Then I'm going to read you one special poem in my new book where you can find it also at publishamerica.com. Shirley McNair or either Mama's Poetry too. Okay. And they're featured on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. I think I'm on Facebook, on Publish America's website, and my website also. So pick you up one. And then, I had the other book. This is Mama Poetry 1. It has 51 poems in it. I really was eager when I started, so I put 51, but this one only has 36. Now, the ebook might have more in it because I've added additions to it. We're allowed to do that every once in a while. But today, well, let me tell you about what's been going on with me. I've been doing some traveling. Bought me a car because I needed transportation. They said I'm balling, but I call it a wise investment, a new car, because you got a warranty on it for a period of time, if not all of it, most of it. Whereas you buy a used car, there's no warranty on it. Maybe for 30 days, but I got a couple of years. But anyway, I bought me a new 2012 Black Mustang. And like I said, I turned 60 in May. It'll be 61 this coming May. And I believe the older you get, the wiser you are. If you haven't beat yourself up, you can get around and have some fun. So I want God to know I appreciate this life. I write my poetry, I do blogs, and I love to write about people. Probably need to check my books. It may be a poem on you. I have one. I have one for Tar Banks, but I misplaced it and didn't put it in the book. Sorry about that, Tar, if you ever see this. But I do have Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, Montel Williams, Snoop Dogg. Just a couple of them that does things that it shows me what their worth is, and the poetry comes out of me from their worth. But I like to read you one today. I dedicated it to my sister-in-law because she wrote part of it. She died, and I finished it, and I've published it, and I have it in my new book, and I'm about to read it to you. Cause the older I get, a little bit less. I memorize 100 poems, but this one I have it and a couple others. But I can do something for you by memory. Let me see. I might do one first from memory, and then I'll do this one. Let me see. I have to just kind of peek at it because it's a new one. It's called. Or should I do one that's funny? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you the one about Snoop Dogg. So anyone knows him, send it to him. Snoop is from the old school. His rap just flows. Everyone knows him anywhere he goes. The new rappers out there can't beat you by far. They were just a baby when you were a star. The concerts you had to help those in need. God knows what you're doing, and He's very pleased indeed because God has supplied everything you need. With this, you can be at ease because God's seen you and is very, very pleased. I remember you were rapping when I bought my first car. Just remember, you're still one of the best rappers by far. and that's dedicated to Snoop Dogg. Okay, this one, the one I'm gonna call, and then this is just a few minute segment every day and read you a couple of poems. These now some are going to be in my book, but a lot of them is not. The ones about people I read mainly. You want to hear the other ones, you got to buy the books. Okay, this one I want everyone to hear, and if they got a loved one they lost last year, dedicated to them. It's called If Tomorrow Starts Without Me. If tomorrow starts without me, and I'm not there to see, if the sun should rise and find your eyes all filled with tears for me, I wish so much you didn't cry the way you did today, while thinking of the many things we didn't get to say. I know how much you love me, as much as I love you. Each time you think of me, I know you miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try to understand that an angel came and took my hand, called my name and took me by the hand. He said, my place is ready in heaven far above, and that I'd have to leave behind all those I dearly love. As I turned to walk away, a tear fell from my eye. For all my life, I had to say I didn't want to die. I had so much to live for, so much left to do. It seemed almost impossible that I was leaving you. I thought of all the yesterdays, the good ones and the bad. I thought of all the love we shared and all the fun we had. Knowing this in eternity will always make me glad. If I could relive yesterday just even for a while, I say goodbye and kiss you and maybe see you smile. Then I finally realized that this could never be, for emptiness and memories would take the place of me. With the thoughts of worldly things I might miss come tomorrow, I thought of you, and when I did, my heart was filled with sorrow. But when I walked through heaven's gates, I felt so much at home. When God looked down and smiled at me from his great golden throne, he said, this is eternity, and all I've promised you. Today your life on earth is past, but here life starts anew. I promise no tomorrow, but today will always last. Since each day is the same way, there is no longer no more past. You have been so faithful, so trusting, and so true. Though there were times you did some things you didn't mean to do. But you have been forgiven, and now at last you're free. So won't you come and take my hand and share this life with me? So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right there in your heart. Thank you. Well, that's it for today. Send me your poetry and join me. I'll put it online. I mean, I'm just going through, this is just a reality poetry fest. You send me yours, I put it on. Call me. Hey, we'll go somewhere and meet, and we'll have it online every day. But I need others' poetry. New people. I've read some beautiful things from other people here. Send it to me. We're in Fayetteville, North Carolina, so I know it's poets here. Send it to me and let me put it online and help the blog get bigger. Well, that's all for today. Tune in again. I'm going to try to do it 3 days a week. I may do one tomorrow, but just tune in. You can dial them up. You can see what day I did them and what it is in the poems that I read. So thank you, and we'll see you. Bye. Oh, and this is my hair. Do you like it?
great when you walk in.